If God ever bless you with an opportunity to leave this country, or if you're already there, you're already staying there, please do not ever return back to this country. In fact, this country is not a country, it's just a nation. Don't ever return back to this nation called Nigeria. And I think everybody prayer point, every family prayer point should be, please God, grant us one son, one daughter who has the opportunity to travel out of this country so that he can check the generation. These are not my words, guys. These are the words of psqaure Paul Okoye, popularly known as Rudeboy. Rudeboy was on Instagram Live yesterday talking about his life story, about how his brother Jude, him, and Peter Okoye, popularly known as Mr. P, sat down to discuss their life history when they were in University of Abuja and how they come about making decisions that have changed their lives forever. Now they have houses abroad and now they are really living good. So he was just sharing some kind of inspirational message and giving us some straight advice. So it's left for you to follow. So I'm going to leave you with the video. Watch it and tell me, and as you watch, also leave your comment and tell me what you take, your own take from this live video. It's a very long video, almost 20 minutes, but it's worth it. If you watch it, it's really, really worth it. So bye guys, enjoy the rest of the video.
Just put it in your mind. Whether your family or distant family or your own generation you want to create, make sure say somebody travel abroad come back. When I travel abroad come back, trust me, but maybe the picture of the person will show now. Why I'm telling you guys this thing, you know, say government and then travel pass. And I believe they travel and see things. Oh, absolutely. And why would they see those things and come back their own country CBA? The only thing I'll tell you guys is that you might not understand me. You might not be in the same position with me. You might not understand the angle where I'm going to. The day you travel outside Nigeria, leave America or Europe or wherever. Canada. See, I can give you like 4 countries. I can just give you 4 countries in Africa. So you understand what I'm saying. South Africa. 1. Morocco. Egypt. See? There's one Madagascar. Seychelles. Let me tell you, when you travel those countries, finish, come back, you know that even the air that you're breathing, is wrong. So people, I'm going to tell you guys this, and I'll repeat it. Try as much as possible. The number one goal now, if you like, you look for, you see this Gucci bag, Louis Vuitton bag, whatever, drop it. People, me, the coronavirus don't come. This way don't touch me. So the expensive life. You can see everything don't hide. And I have to generate more. If another crisis comes, many people will say, I don't think today hunger will kill you. People, wise up. Change the theme of this discussion today from Kaha to Clint, my guy. The theme of this thing is make sure you change your generation. Let that they hear. But these kids can travel everywhere in this world. Yeah. As in, me, I go again. I go this one. I go that one. I go this one. Do you know how many shows I don't miss because of appointment? Boss, I say, before I get British passports, when me and my kids come Nigeria, will they come back to UK? As in, if you see the way that they separate us, they go say sheep, go this side, goats, go this side. As in, I go they look my own children, they go another side. They will just put their passport on top of the machine. Bam! They walk out. Then me, for my own queue. They'll come, they say, excuse me, where have you just traveled from, my? Somebody say, how do you want to survive without enough money in abroad? My sister, let me tell you what you don't know. We're not talking about going to abroad. Then, born the picky country. This is some of them, they think fast. One affairs come back. You go, you want to think what you do. That's what it means. But if you be that time, go they try wrong, go. Can't leave from there, you want go there. No, you are not planning. Master, when I'm talking about changing generation, I'm not talking about you. Come back to Nigeria, go tell you to suffer. Don't worry. Hey. Feel like your child. Go be American citizen. Before you know something, you go get America. She say you sit down for America, but now just one thing where you sacrifice and change your life. Don't tell me.
Of course now.
Don't tell me how. You say how will you survive freedom? Don't wait in Nigeria. Don't be die. You don't die since.
As in,
they're dead since.
but I mean, see, first of all, make people agree. Let them agree on the fact that being a Nigerian alone, you get sometimes. Boss, let me just tell you a very quick story. This one a very short story. I'll just tell you the day when I get my British passport, because I know they put things online, but there was a time I was depressed. I didn't know I was depressed because I was in Nigeria. The day I knew that my depression was as a result of I'm a Nigerian living abroad and going through the oppressions of somebody coming from such a country. Yeah. Now the day when I collect my British passport, do you know that the day when I hold on for hand, Daddy, I can't sleep 9 hours, 10 hours straight. No, as in I can't dream good dream. Do you understand? Because before, just thinking about the fact that I even have family in Nigeria going through things. Yeah, being in a country where they say, do you know if you apply for job, again where you go feeling part of, all those places like where is your originality? Where do you come from? What kind of visa do you have? The moment you put in your details, they don't even call you for job interview. Do you understand? But the moment you put in that you are a citizen, you are from here, automatically, now, as in, just have just the minimum. A British citizen that went through college, they will call you for interview than a Nigerian who has a PhD.
Wait. Hold on. And I tell people this, the one day, where people the idea. I tell somebody, say, if you like school for uni this, all those private university, school finish, graduate. Go America, go Europe, go work. You go start from beginning.
You go start from beginning. Now who are you?
Who are rubbish?
It's so bullshit.
You people don't know, bro. They don't know about it.
No, me, I didn't see. Now from experience.
At the time, people they listen. Let me tell you guys. You people don't know. You think all this way they go here, they go university, finish, you carry your quality, can I go abroad? Because you say I'm excited, I get it like my sister. You get that thing drop aside, you go back to school. That's rubbish.
No, it's bullshit now. Nobody care about all of that. I did tell you say, see,
my wife will finish school, everything, do masters here, back. She go home. The tell her she will start afresh.
Baba, I worked in a project management office. I'm talking about around 2013 or so. My bosses, my own bosses. So I'm talking about top men. I tell them, I get masters. They say, excuse me, what did you just say? I say, I have masters. He said, hang on, you actually have a degree and you also have a master. I say, I get BSc, I get master's degree. These people that have been my bosses, they don't get BSc. They need a 3 months training. Prince 2. Do you know what Prince 2? Prince 2 na project management course. This is what they did. I go school, I go school where oh my God. See me, I want to talk what I do. When I did my master's, when I did my master's degree, when I come go do my project, I traveled to Nigeria to come and do a primary study. When I mean primary study, I went around Abuja hospitals to collect data. I can't tell you what happened then. Upon say I come back to my own country to conduct study. Do you know that even the Ministry of Health, they refuse me to even take data for my own projects. Say I must pay. I want to say, how do you want this country to move forward in the first place? How? Me as a Nigerian citizen, I come my own country, I collect data. Then they push me from one office to another. You go one office. When I come finally reach from my office, they say I have to pay. I say, wow. I'm coming to do something that's probably going to benefit not just you, but the society at large. You are telling me I have to pay. And then I can't finish the school, carry my certificate, go find work. Person when nobody give me the work, no even go school. You understand? So that's to tell you that the country where we come, things are as each time I see, God knows that before I had kids, I always said to no way. Baba, do you know there was a time I was deported from the UK?
Wow.
I came back to Nigeria, I'm not enter UK again. See, Waiting I do. I say, God, this is my plan. Anything he go do for me to make sure, say, I settle. My children, they as in, my children now, they don't get they lived in Nigeria for like 3, 4, 5 years now. I don't mind. As far as I say they came to Nigeria as British citizens. My own be say anything I'm going to do or my kids, but I make you know be say only Nigerian passport they get like me. And they tell you say I go come, me and them go come reach UK airport. They go separate us. They go say, excuse me, your kids, what passport have they got? I go say they've got British passport. Right, okay, so do you want them to go with their mom to the other side? That's why we got the British people. Okay. And you've got a Nigerian passport. I go say, yeah. Right, so she's got a Nigerian passport. You see the queue over there. You see the people standing there. Yeah, can you join them, please? All right. You know, I go carry my... Then, when these people, my own, they don't carry passport, go. They'll come they wait for me 2 hours. 2 hours I see the queue. 2, 3 hours I'm still on the queue. They're going to wait for me to come out. Why? Because of the passport you have. They'll come go, they do random scanning, say, and this bag. Then we did a random distance. So we always said, they'll come go, they start now. Why? It's because of our nation no get mapped. Nigeria no get mapped. Everything, when it comes to employment here, when it comes to everything is just messed up. But the problem is when you start complaining now to people, when you start, they go say, hey, una keyboard warrior, you go to the talk, blah blah blah. You know.
See, why you see, it's sad. When I used to see, it's very sad. And you see, I did not just wake up one day and just said, I want to change my life. I'm a graduate. I graduated from University of Abuja. Even do extra semester because of music matter. Because on a hustle, I know said. Yeah. But trust me, you get one decision where we take. I can remember with my other brother Jude. Unfortunately, all of us just graduated at the same period. So me, they were waiting for me because I write my project. I go submit my project. So when I go do and finish, come back. My brother, you know soccer well. I don't know what they call it for English, but soccer well would go where they come back. Bro, now there we sit down. See, I will never forget that day. Notice we sit down somewhere where they cooperate, maybe in a restaurant or in a bar or in a lounge, talk about our life. My brother, that place, the smell. The place, the smell, dusty, shit, but that day we sit down and say, Father Lord, this thing could end. And Jude always say, see, make I tell you something. The earlier we change our generation, otherwise, this thing will, because bro, that just will get talent for just, but bro, when I say talent there, but you know the spirit of mental, what is there for Lagos, hustle, no day there. Talent there, but I have to go by it. Don't be like here, Lagos. I have to go by it. There are different ways, bro. When we took that decision, I will enter Lagos. You know what? Don't tell you the decision we took. Our aim and our goal was just to come at Lagos, come with 1 million naira. You know what that 1 million naira for? So when we succeed for this, we don't get transport to go London, America. That was our goal. God. That was our goal. Because you remember what did I say? That is the part of changing that generation. Yeah. That was our goal. That was how we came to Lagos. Then forget say that music will carry come, but that time we did just we play show now 10K, 8K, 5K, like that. Okay, it was okay. But say we enter Lagos was to make our goal at 1 million naira. Bro, once we make this 1 million naira, that's we don't go. Why? Now, let me tell you people, look at even the politicians, the oil companies, the people that know them. Look where you hear, listen to how they take rich there. Now, one uncle or one elder brother to younger brother will lead to this person. But if you check it very well, somebody went to somewhere, traveled, came back, carried this person, go.
This one called another person. That's how that generation changed. That's true. Absolutely. Not be joke. That's true. That is how the generation changed. Yeah. And let me tell you, I don't laugh. See, shout out to the people that do office work. Shout out to all of you. Let me, because what I will say now, you don't say me I be real, but if I talk real, if you like make you feel say I discriminate, I know they discriminate. Shout out to everybody who work for office. Shout out to everybody. But let me tell you guys something. Come on, oil company. Come on, telecommunication. If you receive salary anywhere, you cannot build a house. No, definitely not. In Nigeria, fire. No. When I say build a house, I'm not talking about build a house in the village. No. If you receive some salary, the answer person, okay, good morning, sir. If you know the salary, and you know they give the person money, you can build a house, you can't build a home. There's a difference. A house can be one room. You cannot build a house. And if you tell people the truth. No, of course. No, true that. If you collect salary, you know they take your money. Because no. See, the truth is, in fact, if I make I ever tell people, take home advice. Yeah. The small money when you get, no go do elaborate, massive, because some people now know they do wedding again, a concert they do. You know, save your small money. If you carry, make them burn your picking for another side, make them claim another nationality. Anytime Nigeria will be good. But you see Jude my elder brother and a wise man. Bro, I do my wedding, and not what I do for my wedding. Bro, I carry flight, I charter flights. They book celebrities, they launch them, they put them everything. Bro, when I spend how much I spend, I say, Jesus Christ. So who made me that money go buy me complete one plot of land for Lekki? You can imagine. And do you know the funny thing? But it ain't touch me. Because my brother too, when they were supposed to do a wedding, Jude, my other brother did a wedding. You know what Jude do? Jude did the typical tradition. You go, you know that village traditional wedding. And now before you know something, like God bless, let me they borrow money from Jude. You can imagine. For UK, do you know that Nigerians they collect loan from government to they do wedding. So where after wedding they can't start they pay back small. To me, I feel like why did they what is the point? Wedding where be say once people come, chop price finish. After 2 days, wallahi, they will not remember anything. Bro, that's why I said, you see this time, but things could change. I'm not talking about, some people get money to do big wedding. It's okay. That would not be a problem. If you get money, spend them all. I'm talking about those ones. Because, bro, let me tell you, and even my parents, they did it. They know wedding, they will go, they meet some people, then they will go meet my father, then they will beg money for wedding, they will beg, I understand it, but please, I think we don't wise up all of us now. Can you just do something according to your pocket? If you don't have it, my bro, how much are you paying Reverend Father or the church? Do everything. The best I will tell you, just make sure you don't do it on Saturday. It's tempting. Yeah. So Saturday. So typical Nigeria, we don't cook rice on Saturday. Yes. On Sunday, we will cook rice. Do it on Sunday morning. If you don't finish, come back out. I also go add 6 more noodles for extra. 6 more noodles of rice, small tomato, 5 tomato, big ones. Add and there, add Maggi, add 3 or 4 chicken. You don't chop, you don't do. Reception don't finish. Reception don't finish. Carry one of your friends, this is my MC. What are they talking about? No, but people need to wisen up, people need to wisen up. The take home advice where you talk about. The take home advice. If you get your small money, save them. Invest in your children, man. See,
Trust me, that's
you don't go South Africa now. Johannesburg Airport. Wallahi, when I come there, I don't believe in Africa again. As in, I'm like, from my head, I say, some even some Africans say, I know.
Where you get an Nigeria?
Eh?
Nigeria?
No, I did London.
You did London?
Yeah.
Please let me just give you another, because you know what they talk, they deep. There's some people they teach it and joke, they laugh. I want to give you 2 minutes. I want you to advise people. I want you to see when I say advice. I don't. No matter if you like use the bad word. I don't want my people. I believe say no.